natural hairstyling here at my home with some of my family members. So come in, chime in. My name is Jaleesa Fevre. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, but also an educator. And today we're just watching and learning. Sorry for the noise in the background. But yeah, come in and watch me do a lock retwist and watch me do a blowout on long natural hair. I love this, y'all. I love this. No, I said like it was 11 minutes. No, it was about 12 minutes, girl. Oh, about 12 minutes in total. How you been doing?
Good. How you been?
Girl, good. Look, no complaints at all.
So how you like the new location?
I love it, to be honest with you.
Good.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I really do.
Good.
Yeah. I can't wait till you're able to visit, girl.
Right.
So how's the hair been doing?
Look, it's been good, but I'm like, it started to itch. I was like, oh, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it.
It was like, it's time. It is
Yes.
time. Oh, girl. So what you been up to besides just work?
That's it. Work and gym. Work and gym.
How the gym life been doing?
Ooh, let me see, because we have like boot camp classes on Mondays and Thursdays. And my legs, like for yesterday, my legs was still sore from Monday's workout.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
girl. That ain't no joke.
Not at all. But this seems like a nice little area. Do you go walking here?
I do.
Good.
I went walking yesterday, and we have a treadmill in the garage. So when it's crazy, the weather's crazy, we have something. And I also have a walking pad right here.
Okay.
Just in case he's working out in the garage. That's what he's doing this morning. He in the garage before you go to work.
Okay.
Well, girl, I like the neighborhood. It's quiet. It's not a lot of no kids around here.
Okay.
But it's like really, really quiet around here.
That's good.
You know, not in a black house unless that thing beep right.
Huh?
I said you're not in a black home unless that thing start beeping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my husband said he just changed 2 of them. Now you got to change 2 more.
Oh my goodness.
Girl. So are you off on Fridays?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I try to be off on Fridays unless I have to pick somebody up or something like that. But I try to be off on Fridays.
Okay, that's good then. And give you a little breather in between.
Yes, ma'am.
So what you doing for the rest of the day?
I think I'm gonna try to go by Cato's and see.
Where is Cato's?
Well, the one we have one in Richmond, and I want to say there used to be one on Lakeland. I want to say. Oh, no, I don't know.
I was telling somebody yesterday, I was like, I really do miss, like, especially in Vicksburg, like, it's fashion. Because I used to buy all my, like, costume jewelry there.
Is there one like this one? I don't know.
I have, like, even, like, the TJ Maxx here is kind of like, I don't know, it's too bougie for me. I need the good stuff.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
How far you stay?
I stay in Florence. I stay probably about 30 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah. You grow plants?
Huh?
Your plants? I was looking at
Oh, girl, they barely surviving. I had them for about 4 or 5 years.
Oh, that's good.
They barely survive. But they trying. I be forgetting to water them.
Oh.
And I can't let my children work because they'll overwater them.
Right. But that's good. They look good.
You have any plants?
I've had some and they didn't make it. So when I see people with plants, I be like, oh, I tried.
What you eat this morning?
I went by the gas station and got a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant.
Do they be good at the gas station? I only had
They
like chicken at gas station.
they be all right.
Who would have thought we'd be eating chicken at a gas station?
Thank you.
Ah. How many times you work out a week?
Two.
Two.
I'm trying to build up to. I work out this classes on Mondays and Thursdays.
Okay.
I'm trying to build up to doing Tuesdays and Friday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh. But Monday's class, by Tuesday my legs are hurting or my shoulders hurt.
You like I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
Yes.
All right, come on, boo. Let's go nostalgic. chair. And kind of hold your head back so don't be falling down too much, girl. Any plans this weekend?
Oh, no, not. Maybe go to the movies. I might go to the movies.
Movie sounds like it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, I might go to the movies.
Movie sounds good.
What's your plans for the weekend?
I got a wedding tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
It's my first wedding of the year,
Yay.
and I'm excited about that part.
Where's it going to be at?
It's gonna be an old Brandon.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, Brandon.
You doing hair and makeup, or you doing
Just makeup.
Just makeup?
Just makeup tomorrow. So I gotta look at my kit today. I just got confirmation for sure about it last night. Because somebody canceled. It was another artist supposed to be doing, but 2 people canceled. And so he was like, "Kit, are you available?" I'm like, "Heck yeah."
That's wonderful.
I'm excited. It's been a minute since I did makeup though. That's like, whoo. I know.
You got it.
It's been a minute. What movie you thinking about going seeing?
I don't know. I feel like going to the movies, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'll probably drive by on my way home.
Okay, and see. Yeah. Last time I've been to movies was with everybody, and I ended up being outside with the baby. Cause she's acting up.
Oh.
Acting up. I wish we had like a dine-in movie theater. A nice dine-in. They had one when I lived in California, and it had like little drinks and stuff, like food. It was very relaxing. It felt bougie.
Is that the ones like the ones they have with the little tables and you can eat it?
And eat it, yeah. You gonna take yourself out to lunch today or eat at the house for lunch?
I'm probably eat at the house for lunch. Yeah. Are the kids gonna be out for spring break?
They excited, but I'm working. My husband working too. So I said, we're gonna do a little spring cleanup in 2 days, but I'm gonna take them to like the children's museum, because we already paid for that for a year. Just make some breakfast early morning, and then take them to the museum by 9 o'clock, and let them play to about 1, because I gotta get ready for work. And like, I gotta buy snacks and stuff to carry with me. So I'll probably go to the museum around 9 and let them play at the museum for about an hour and a half, and then take them to the museum park and let them run outside. And then by the time I finish with that. Go get him something to eat. Bring him back to the house to eat lunch. And nap time. I wanted to take him somewhere, but since I'm at the new place, I ain't gonna take off.
Right.
They going on a cruise in July, so like it'll make up for like spring break.
Oh yeah.
It's their first cruise too.
Oh, where y'all headed?
I don't even know, girl. Ain't that crazy?
But that's all right. But y'all gonna have fun.
I don't know. I'm like, ooh. Man, a cruise ship with all three of them. Lord, pray for me, friend.
But they usually have stuff for the kids to do too, right?
Hey, this cruise line I've never been on, ever. And none of my family members have really ever been on this ship. It's like a bigger ship, MC or something like that. I pray they have a lot of stuff for the kids. 'Cause I already know my children. The biggest thing they don't want to do is get in the pool, and neither one of them can swim.
Oh.
But they say the cruise ship's like really, really big, so I don't like pools on cruise ships. There'd be way too many people in there.
Yeah.
And people like to stay in there all day long. I need to try to get them some little summer outfits and stuff now. Because we're going to be having to drive there to Florida.
Oh, okay. That's where y'all
leaving out of the port. I was talking to my mother-in-law last night, and I was like, "Ooh, Lord, I do not want to drive in the van, but to be leaving during the 4th of July, so you know, prices flights was crazy expensive. Like, dang, because now we got to pay for the children to fly. Like extra, like I'm gonna have to suck it up. We're gonna have to get on that little bus. We all went in on like some vans or whatever. I talked to my mother-in-law yesterday about it, and I was like, "Yeah," I said, "We all spent about 5 hours driving. I'm not driving." I said, "Oh Lord." So I said, "Well, I'm letting you know now. You can't say nothing about music that's being played."
Oh, y'all just gonna rotate drivers?
It's gonna be alright. So yep, it's like 36 of us in total.
36.
Yeah. Wow. And that's small.
Really?
It's 36 with the people just live here, but it's like it's 30 more for people come from the country.
Oh,
36 more, yeah. So I'm like, she can't say nothing about music. And I told her last night, I said, we're not gonna do all that stopping, so don't be drinking. And you ain't driving on nothing about you need to stretch your legs or none of that. Ain't doing all that stuff. You're not gonna make this 13-hour drive, 18 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Passionate princess, you better sit back there and suck it up and not complain.
Wow.
Make sure these kids don't have too much to drink.
Yeah. Because there's some places you get to and you be driving 60, 70 miles before the next rest stop or the next exit. And
I said, whoever driving got control of the music, I have to remind them. Listen to what you listen to. No, ma'am. Because we listen to more like upbeat gospel music, like more like K-Love music. And some like rap gospel. Because that's when we're driving. Anybody can listen to all that? Well, you ain't driving, so you're going to have no choice.
On to take a nap.
That's it.
So are y'all not carpool? Are y'all like convoying down? Everybody meeting up and then y'all driving down?
We just, for people from this part, will be driving. I already told my mother-in-law, I'm not going to be tailgating because I already know people that's Driving in the other van, they have to do too many pee breaks.
Oh.
And so the time we're gonna be stopping is when we stopping the gas. Stopping the gas is when you use it. So all that drinking and stuff and eating stuff, because we eating. Fast. Yeah, them little kids, some little snacks back there. So my son's gonna drive. I'm like, Mom, your sons work hours.
Yeah, so they'll be resting.
They work long hours.
So I mean, y'all gotta get some good rest the day before.
The day before, I tell them tomorrow's on time. Like 2 days before, it be rested. Be rested.
How long y'all gonna be gone?
Huh?
How long y'all gonna be gone?
Just 3 days. 3 days, 4 nights. But what you paying? It should have been longer. It should have been at least 5. But it's our first, well, me and my family, first family cruise with this part of the family. We'll do like miniature trips with the family. I got so many stipulations. I'm not gonna be doing all that itinerary stuff, y'all. I pay too much money. I'm not going on a cruise to work.
You like, I came to relax.
To be relaxed. Okay, love to itinerary. Let's meet up for dinner. Common space. For all of that. Let's do this. Y'all gotta get up this. My husband already said, he's like, I'm not doing all that, y'all.
Come to relax and enjoy. Maybe catch a show or something.
So you ever thought about moving away from Mississippi?
I have. I just don't know. Now I don't know where I want to go. Because I've lived in Georgia. A couple places in Georgia.
Okay.
I've stayed a little bit in Alabama and Louisiana. I lived there for a little while. But I don't know. It's something about home, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
Especially like when you already know like the laws and the rules, what you can't do, what you can't have.
You're right, I feel that. I never thought I'd be living back in Mississippi. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just knew. Once I left Mississippi, I was not coming back. But what changed was having that first child. I need help.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But the good thing about it is you can always, like you doing, travel and, you know, and at least you know you have your home base here.
Yeah. I told my mom yesterday, I said, yep. I said, we go ahead and sell our house and go ahead and just move in or whatever too. She said, baby, everybody down. Helping you out.
Yeah, be like,
Too.
that's not what I wanted to hear.
Go ahead and pay off your house.
Right.
You got space. And she was like, I need, she said, my son's supposed to be helping me pay. I said, no, your husband. You gotta find your man good.
Oh, she's single?
Yeah. You gotta get your husband.
So she don't need to live in that house all by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on,
Gotta
with
put
us,
her back
baby.
out there.
So she stay in the city or in the country?
In the city, say an old Brandon. Excuse me, say an old Brandon.
Oh.
I was thinking about going to work like this evening
Mm-hmm.
because I'm off today. I'm off. I try to take off Fridays because of weddings or whatever. I have like a little breathing. But I think about going in early. I asked my mom last night. She said I can't watch you in the morning. Like dang, we're gonna get you come up there in the morning instead of here. And so she was like, I see if I can come get the baby in the afternoon. And I was thinking to myself this morning, I was like, nah, I really don't want to go now.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make sure my kit and stuff is together for tomorrow.
Right. Cause you start going in on Fridays, they may look for you to come in on Friday.
I know, my husband just told me. He said, you already went up there last Friday.
Oh, see.
And he said, no, don't run out. I said, no, I don't know. Hopefully seeing stuff when he be tagged out.
That's true.
Any trips you want to go to this year? Places?
No, I hadn't thought about it. Somebody keep asking me to go on a cruise, and I'm like, I don't know right now. Because, I was like, I don't know. I don't know where I really
You ever
would
been on a
like to go.
cruise?
Not yet.
Oh, girl, you gotta go on a cruise. What you afraid of, friend?
No, I don't know.
Cruises are nice and they're comfortable.
I was like, I don't know where I really want to go right now.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about food or none of this. It is relaxing. I want to be one of those people like me. I want us to be one of them couples to take a cruise every year.
Ooh. Different destinations? Or
Yeah, different destinations. We met so many people that like older people that take cruises so many times a year, and it's like, oh my gosh,
Mm.
they do, and they look so happy. They look so refreshed.
Are you still doing your classes?
Huh?
Are you still doing your classes?
I am. I was thinking about dates for this year.
Mm-hmm.
I have two classes that someone wanted me to teach at a salon. Talked to me yesterday about it. So I got to sit down and figure out like how I want to do them and what would be the perfect good dates for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to do that. Need to do that later on today, so I can go ahead and just set those up before I plan anything else. My goal is to set up another class. I don't. I think I want it to be like Cause I think a lot of people don't understand like how to properly do consultation, how to deal with clients with when clients come in they not feeling their best, or how to deal with confrontational clients, or how to deal with situations
Mm-hmm.
like real life situations. A lot of people ask me because once someone asked me, can I teach on that? How to handle certain situations. Because a lot of stylists don't know how to, and I noticed that now because I'm getting stylists calling me, asking me what would I do? I'm like, what? What you mean? But it's not common sense for them. And I'm like, well, I would do this, and this is what I would say professionally to keep everything good. or this is what you need to do, yada yada yada. This is not a client that you want, like type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang, a lot of people. I thought people knew like how to handle, but they don't.
Mm-mm.
And the salon owner told me yesterday she came up to me. She's like, I really need for you, and would you mind teaching my salon on? She said because I know that you know how to handle confrontation really well and professionally. And I'm like, I thought everybody did, but people don't. So,
Mm-hmm.
and my husband been telling me this for a minute. He's like, people don't know how to handle situations like that. Jalisi said, and people watch you when you. That's why they call you. Be like, hey, how do I do this, or what would be the best way to talk to this person?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, that was normal. He's like, no, it's not. And school don't teach you that.
Okay.
Like they teach you book work, but not like real life situations.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. Didn't have to properly do consultation. All the stuff I thought people knew how to do.
Mm-hmm.
But over time, been doing hair and going talking to people from different salon owners. Stylists don't know.
Right.
And salon owners barely know. Like, okay, so I gotta set that up. I pray about next guy how you want me to go about that. So there's two classes in another class. I want to do another class on product knowledge. Um, Somebody want me to teach their salon about textured hair. So that's their class, and the next one I want to do product knowledge.
Hmm. So when you do like product knowledge, you talk about each product, or you talk about like what should be in there, or what?
Like products that are important to have and know how to use them. That every product can be used in everybody's hair. This is why, and like you would think people know that, but a lot of people don't know that either. And that's why I don't try to influence people to buy certain products through my like platform because I can't tell them to buy this and it may not work for them. It'd be a waste of their money.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at the hair as a stylist and looking at people's hair needs is important to picking the right product that's going to be beneficial for them. And how salons can make sure they have a diverse pool of products, make sure they're not overdoing it and not spending way too much money out. But having a product in, if you have somebody who takes your hair come in and you're a Caucasian salon, you need to have something set aside. Right. You can't use the same products in the hair. Vice versa, you know. A Caucasian woman walks in the salon and she want a haircut and a blowout, you need to be able to have the right hairspray, a proper shampoo that's going to be beneficial to her hair as well. And I think a lot of stylists don't know how to ask for help when they're in certain situations with different textures. And I noticed that because I've been working around people. And I'm like, dang, I thought y'all know this. Like, but it feels common sense to me because I've been in the industry long and I work with so many different people. My husband tell me, he said, babe, people don't know basic stuff. You think they know, they don't. And so when I told him what the salon owners asked me yesterday, he's like, I've been telling you about this. He's like, I've been telling you this. I'm like, I know, but I just thought, you know. He said, no. He said, because nobody, he says, no one is teaching it. They don't know, babe.
You would think the hair school would be teaching it. Now that more people, but they not.
Hair school teaches you state board
Oh.
and the foundations of like basic styling. Like they give you foundations, but everything else requires you to really learn outside of school. Like that's why they tell stylists like go be an intern somewhere, be an assistant for a year or two, get up under a school, I mean a salon that does continuing education. Like I, anybody would have told me that back then, I would have definitely found a salon that did like continuing education. That's important. I feel like more salons should do continuing education for their stylists. Like you're not having classes for your stylists. Being realistically, at least once a month, you're not. It's there's no growth. You don't want growth for your team. Once a month is the bare minimum. That's you, salon owners, whatever, taking out one Monday out of a month, finding someone to teach, or if it's in-house teaching, you learn from one another. Type of situation.
Right.
Because it holds value, not just for the stylist, but for the salon name. And that's one thing I wish I would have did when I was younger. Got up under somebody who did continue education at an early age. Because everything I learned from like hands-on or learning experiences, or now I'm very big on like taking classes and learning from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like two of them now. Tell me, it's so loud. The little beep, it sound like two of them. Hell.
Y'all probably got to get on the ladder to change it, huh?
Yep, we do.
I'm just looking at how high y'all ceilings are.
Yep. We need light bulbs now, certain lights. Oh, Lord. Because my husband's 6'1", but he was like, I can't have a 4-foot ceiling, 5-foot ceiling.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, all I was thinking about the light bulbs. I was like, bro, light bulbs. You fine. I can see good.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. It's like two of them. It's because they echo.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just about. I'm gonna cut it. So how long have you been locked now? Let me see if you remember.
Ooh. I don't remember.
How long you think you've been locked?
I think I've been locked almost. Ooh, has it been a year?
It's coming up for a year.
Oh wow. Cause I was telling somebody, I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna try to do 10 years, and then do like the big chop for my 60th."
Ooh, that'll be dope.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, I'm trying to go 10 years,
Oh my god.
and then try. They was like, "What do you mean the big chop? You just gonna cut?" I was like, "I'm gonna try a short haircut."
Ooh, especially with your gray. That'd be
Yes,
so pretty.
that's what I said. That's what I said. I was like, "So that's what I'm gonna do for my 60th."
Oh my gosh. That'll be beautiful.
Cause
At least then you like, I tried everything.
yes, yep, exactly. Cause I've seen some women that got some pretty. Their hairstyle, their short hair, pretty.
Girl.
And one lady was telling me, I was like, "Oh, I don't do hair and I don't want to curl." She was like, "If you keep it at a certain length, then all you got to do is just brush it down, gel it down,
And just go.
and just go."
That's why I was about my short hair. Get a little leave-in conditioner and just kind of just go.
Hello, good
All right,
morning.
Hello, good
pumpkin.
morning.
Have a good day, Pooh.
Have a good one.
See you later.
Later, baby.
Open the door, baby.
Okay, baby.
What is homescom.com?
It's a, like Zillow.
Really?
Yeah. It's like Zillow.
Oh,
So he takes videos and pictures for the company.
wow.
It is a job, girl. It's rough. He's like, man. He's like, God, please help me. See me something else, Lord. Yes, it's a lot of unnecessary stress
Oh,
and pressure. He's like, I know, I just can't. Like, please, Lord, send me something better. He wanted to be able to spend more time with his kids and actually be off from work. The company puts a lot of pressure on them. Unrealistic pressure. It's like a lot. So people in the company be crying and stuff. The lady just stay crying. This is crazy. I'm said I've been working over 12 hours for that. They only get a 30-minute lunch break.
It's like they have to clock out and clock in or something.
No, they salary.
Oh.
And that's why they be pushing them, trying to get every little. To where some people don't get off until like 11 o'clock. They go in at 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Without he's like, Lord, please, I'm thankful for what God. Ooh, so. Good thing about it though, company car.
Yeah. That's true. Does he have to go all over the state, or he just?
Yep. Like he just went somewhere yesterday. It was like 4 hours. And he's like, how do they expect us to even eat? Like we don't. And like some people don't even eat. And it's been some people like leaving because it's been too much. Like it's unrealistic.
And you gotta take care of yourself. And don't get me wrong, if they leave, that means to be more on the people that's left.
Yep. But it's like,
and companies really think, oh, I can find anybody else to take.
That's exactly how they think.
But it, you know,
I find somebody else and pay them a lot less.
Because people want a job, so they're you gotta take care of yourself.
You gotta take care of yourself. Well, we both know companies, they gonna push it. And especially if they sitting behind the desk and not actually out in the field.
Exactly. As long as they see their profits. That's why so many people go branching out on their own now.
That's exactly what's happening. Well, it's too much.
Has he thought of that?
Huh?
Has he thought about branching out on his own?
He has. It's like, we gotta get our overhead down. It's just here, like the housing, like that's what I'm trying to find. I'm really asking God for multiple streams of income. Because he's the sole provider for the house. What I make, it's like laughing, cute money.
No.
Yes. I tell you how much our bills is a month, you're like, girl, what the heck? So it's about a little over 3,000. Hidden for a month. Being realistically is about 6 a month. That's with, yes. That's with, all right, so.
That's what, house, insurance,
food. So I said, my little, let's see, I saw what I calculated last month, my little 1,300. It was like, ha ha, you so sick. It don't even make a dent.
Yeah, so I can see why you would want multiple streams of income. But then when you do that, it's like, oh my gosh. Well, I guess if you do it, you can set your times. Because if not, you'll wear yourself out doing that too.
Yep. But I know it's time for him. He need a break. He needs a little breather. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Asking God to show me, okay, how can I be a better help to him financially? Because I know it's a lot on him. I'm trying to make sure his family taken care of, the house taken care of, and this job doing the most, like cause unnecessary stress on him, where he can't even enjoy his weekends because he have no work. Yes. When he get off from work, he's not off because he have no work. To retouch stuff, edit stuff, upload stuff, this is so much. Then they grade them every week, so if you get a low score, they on your butt, you know.
What?
Yes, it's like, yes. So it's not just out there taking pictures and videos.
Right. Oh my God.
Then you have to deal with realtors and they drama, and it's a lot.
Wait a minute. You got to deal with them too?
Yes. Then you got to deal with the company people. Because again, they sitting at the desk telling you like, hey, you should better take videos of this. They looking on Google Maps.
Oh.
From North Carolina and LA and like Google Maps. That's how long that picture was taken to go.
Right.
You know, the trees and stuff
The change.
and change and
Maybe if he gonna do that, maybe he should just drive the Google car. He should look to drive the Google car.
I know, for real.
Look. I be wondering how them pictures and stuff get on.
Yeah, so all the pictures you see like in around, like he took all the pictures like for Pearl, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh.
Florida, Brandon. They unrealistic expectations. Come on.
Oh, you got a plan over there too.
Oh, yeah, I think so. They all got after. Got your niche phone?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, girlfriends, thank y'all for joining this random live this morning here at my home, my beautiful friend. I'm located in Mississippi. I'm located in Madison, Mississippi. Excuse the little thing changing out today, y'all. Changing out today. Today was just like a watch and learn. Just chill with me today. That was kind of like today's live. No intention to like really teach this morning because I do palm rolling. I know my hair look real. I do palm rolling. So later on today, I am going to do an educational live, y'all. So I'm not exactly sure like what I want to talk about and what I want to teach about. So if you want to learn more educational stuff, be on the live today. If you're subscribed to this channel, you'll get a notification letting you know when I'm going live. But yeah. Until then, hey y'all, my name is Lisa Ferry. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, also an educator. Here on this channel, we do hair care, natural hair education, and just building a real girlfriend community. If you're new here, welcome in, and my OGs, thank you for joining today. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Remember, be beautiful, be bold, honey, and wear your hair with confidence. Bye, curl friends.